Hi everybody, I hope you're all doing well. Here we are making these videos for everybody so that they can see their beloved school horses. And what we're going to do is just go around and get each one of them. We might chase one and or just have them in the cross ties and let you guys see their faces during this mandate that we have. And again, this is for the safety of everybody, and we're more than happy to do this. Plus we'll be having some other fun things each week for you with our little free subscription that we have too. So, all right, so I think we'll just start with Woody, and then we'll go ahead and get Woody out, and we're gonna do a little chase with him, and then let you see his face and give him a little bit of a rub down and get everybody out, and we'll go from there. All right, just go ahead and come with me. Okay, so I know several of you ride Woody. And here he is. I don't even get a treat for him, but here the boy is. He was out this morning running around and bucking and playing in the grass. So all of the horses are doing really good. Their schedule really hasn't changed too much. It's mostly the humans. I'll go ahead and get your halter on you. Yeah, how's my baby doing, huh? This is for all of your fans to see you at home. Because you're going to have a pretty light workout this next several weeks or so. I'm going to leave his holder on because I'm going to be in here with him. Normally we don't put the holder on them so they don't get it caught on something. So, okay, now normally with our normal chases he would have been standing here. But since we're doing our little video so you guys can see a little more of Woody and everything, yes, he's a very good boy. I'm going to stand here with him, and then I'm going to go get the whip and just kind of wave him out there to move around. Now, he's already been out playing today, so he might move and he might not. Okay, and check. There goes Woody. He's not too excited. Okay, let's go for a little canter. Oh, doesn't really want to. He's pretty lazy right now. It's a little windy out today, but feels good. Nice and airy. All right, Woody, so I'm going to fix your strap and pick your feet. And maybe give you just a little brushing. Uh-oh. There we go. I got something else to do. All right, there's a real technique to this. You gotta get nice and low. One good swoop. You got it down to a science.
Many, many years.
Yes, many years. Up here. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to do is fix this strap because they kind of stretch out a little bit, and these things should only be hanging down about 6 to 7 inches from where his little, well, not so little, but his crack is, so to say. So what you do is you got to tighten them up just like a belt. And then this crosses to this other side. Now, if he was showing any signs of discomfort, I would have moved slower. But since he's totally fine and I could read his body language as I went up to him, it's okay to move a little fast. But some of them, you can tell they make a little bit of a face at you. And so I would have slowed down. But he's totally fine. He knows me. Once they know you, they don't care about much. So I'm just going to get this dirt off. All right, buddy boy. Somebody did his hair real nice. I can't take credit for that one. And he's got a little bit of... So we used a little bit of one of these curry combs just to brush this in the same direction. A lot of times in the winter you don't really want to curry because the follicles of the hair lay flat, and when you curry the other direction it kind of hurts, just like if you had a hat on your head and you feel it, sometimes it hurts a little. That's because the follicles got warmed and flattened. So when you go to curry them the opposite directions, it's not just because they're a little chillier in the winter, but it's because of the fact that you're currying the hairs backwards. The wind's blowing trash cans over. Okay, now I'm going to do his face a little bit. This is actually a face brush. You can use any soft brush. The reason is because of the fact that their bones, it's just bone and skin and ligament on their head. They might have a little bit of muscles in their, they might have a little bit of muscle in their jaw, but, so I'm just gonna do this little area right here. Got a little dirt. Might have to use my finger that's kind of stuck on there. You see him chewing. If you see him chewing, that's a sign that he's happy and accepting what I'm doing. And look at the face, he's very happy. He's very happy. Yeah. It's going to be the face. You got a little dirty spot on the other side too, mister. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Just a little bit right here. See, he opened his eye a little bit, so I slowed down. Now he's fine. Horses like it when you move slow and not too fast. He likes that. There we go. Okay. I think you're pretty good now. Because how do I look, Aunt Annie?
Very handsome.
Yeah. Victor's taking his nap. Everybody's enjoying the sunshine in the windows. I saw you running around Vegas. Little Glimmer's eating as usual. Fawn's doing good. Zoom it out. Okay, so here's one of the other ones, one of the Mr. favorites of the barn, Mr. Hershey. Hey, how you doing? You still eating your lunch? Good. Okay, so so-and-so's been out rolling in the mud. He was out there also this morning. I saw him out my back door in my house, rolling in the mud, getting everybody have some work to do. Take off your raincoat, mister. That's really caked. That's a pretty dirty face. That is a pretty dirty face. That might take more than a face brush for sure. Okay, so I'm going to get a face brush now. And again, we can't get a real, harsh because it's his face. But on the other hand, when you have this much mud on there, it's going to be hard to get off. So I have to get the right brush for that. So I think what I'm going to do is get something like this or something like this so that it's, soft but not too much. So, all right, so I'm going to go ahead and brush him here. Again, do it slowly, and he's actually, even see how he likes that, he's actually shedding And he moved his head towards me, like that feels good. And they start to shed this time of the year because of the length of the days, not any heat, or not the, see, he kind of thinks he's not going to like it. See all that I got off of there. So, all right, buddy, come on, get your head brushed here. Oh yeah, it's all right. He thinks he kind of likes it, but he kind of is not real sure. And you gotta clean it by doing like this. All right, so I'm gonna use this. I'm not real sure if he thought he liked that. He was kind of moving his head around. I think he does this anyways, but one of these things, you can see how I'm holding on to right here. And so you always want to hold on to the halter some. And this thing, you know, has these little teeth thing on it. So I think he likes that best because it feels like a hand that's rubbing him instead of a brush. It's very possible that he had bad experiences with other people that used a brush.
Does he have hair in his eye?
No, So he might have been trying to toss his head, tell me, now be careful with that brush. Whereas this thing, he seems to like a lot. So, let me see how that's coming out, everything. Okay, now I'm going to go around the other side, do the other side here. Yeah, he likes that a lot better, don't you? So those that ride you, when they come back, know to use this thing. We're showing everybody how to do it, Hershey. Okay. Okay, and it's kind of normal. Some horses just out of the blue will toss their head like that, but because he's not quite sure. To brush a horse's head, they have to have a lot of trust in you. Of course, these guys are older and no, but like, you know, right here, as you guys all know, my hand totally disappears. He can't see it at all. So sometimes they just get a little insecure about that all of a sudden, and you want to do real soft right here. You know, let's out a big sigh. Yeah, right there. All right, we're making good progress on his head. So I'm going to step in front of the camera here and get on this side. So that's the hardest part, is all of these bony areas. If it's close here, you got to like just use your finger a little bit. Really not a good idea to use a brush there. Of course, with the horses, we don't have to practice social distancing like you do with humans. But look how nice his head looks now. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video with Hershey. Check back another day. We're going to be doing more videos with this guy. And this guy too, Sonny. Video of him too.